Me him is the first in.
Yo, dude.
How's it going? Followed closely by Steve. How's it going, guys? Happy New Year and all that. Oh, that is nice and warm. Nice. How are you both? You good? How you getting on, Steve? You fixing it? Should have had a hot drink.
It's a wee bit chilly. Yo, Dan. How did it go then, Steve? Yo, Gaines.
Nice bubble. Oh, what did I miss? It sounded like you was chatting away. Dan, Gaines, how are you? Happy New Year, guys. Bit slow as that, wasn't I? I'm looking a bit bold on that camera, you know. I don't know whether I'm loving the shininess. I have to borrow one of your hats.
The boys want to go to bed.
They've just had a wee.
Oh, they?
Yeah, literally
You
just had one.
liars. Come on then.
He wants to go and sit outside, that's what he wants.
You go bed? Come on. How lies.
I had to wash Arlo's duvet because of his nibbling.
Oh.
He was absolutely sopping.
Is he still doing it?
Yeah. We think Moose has got a bit of a toothache. He's nibbling everything. But just little love nibbles, aren't they? He ain't chewing.
Lovely, thanks, mate.
Was that tickling you, was it, mate?
I know, I won't go to bed with
Bless him. Cheers, Dan. Yeah, we did, Gaines, thank you. He's massive when he's on your lap, isn't he?
Want to go bed? Have some cheese.
Cheese, please.
You coming? You coming, bed? Come on in.
Yeah.
What did everyone get up to then, guys? You get everything nice? Anything good happen? He doesn't want it, does he?
He did, he was trying.
Give him a kiss. Mwah. Oh, don't snort me.
You come in, you big baby.
It went well, thank you. Find out in a couple of months. Ah. Was it painful, mate, or you're not too bad at the minute?
Steady.
Me him's loving making scale bits for his willy. Just done the tow rope for the front, dyed it on a coffee before. Dyed it on coffee for the old look. Ah, okay. And lash the eyes in them. Ooh, lovely. To be fair, I missed the Jeep Willy thing, so that's why I got that Jimny. I think something a little bit different.
That really cool looking thing.
It will be a really cool looking thing when I finish with it. Give it a little bit of a clean up, bit of a glow up. I was thinking about putting these tyres on the well, originally on the Slash, but I think the Slash is going back. The Slash has been recalled, guys. I checked the chassis number yesterday, and it's within that 22 years of Traxxas mess ups. We'll sell you stuff that could do you some damage, eh?
Tastes a bit funny.
I wet myself when you said that. I told Billy about it, about the recall and everything on all the Traxxas items, and he's like, yeah, I thought it tasted a bit funny. It's like, wow. I think we got 3 vehicles that need to go. We got the Slash, the Mini Revo, and the J-Tow. I don't think there's anything else. Steve said the first couple of weeks was painful, couldn't sleep for a few days. Yeah, I bet. Did it go as planned though, mate? Are they happy with it? Sav's got her up soon, hasn't she?
A week today.
Her bionic knee. The first of the double. I was looking at YouTube's at that operation. Now all I get recommended is just like weird operation stuff.
Yummy.
Yeah, I bet they don't taste very good. There's got to be an easier way. Yeah, that'll be the easier way. Yeah, so I think put them on the Apache now instead. I find what we're supposed to do as well. It's on the UK Gov website.
On the Gov website.
On the Gov website. I know. I've got a thing up here. It's through JP or J Perkins or something.
Travis Perkins.
Yeah. There you go. Have a quick look at that. And basically, I've got to do a different. I've got to do a different form for each item we're sending back. It's a bit of annoying, but yeah, they was happy with the art, not much movement, but yeah, that will come back in time. Yeah, I should imagine so, mate. So is Karen waiting on you hand and foot then, is she, mate? Wow. Should use the charged one, shouldn't I? Oh. So probably better than that one. Yoink. I think that form that they've got on there just literally is you applying for the stuff to send it back. What do you reckon they do? Like just replace whatever parts on it and then send them back? He was off his face for a week. Has anyone else seen anything about the Traxxas recall? You got any items you lot got to send back?
Oh.
Steve said Karen is the worst nurse ever. You know she's gonna beat you if she sees that. apparently we're going to get more snow.
Not surprised with how cold it is.
It's snowing at Centre Parks as well.
I know. I was
It
there.
made me feel really sad. Well, you've been there again?
I was there today.
You were there today, were you? Oh, I didn't realise that. Did you go and say hello? You're rude not to.
No, I didn't. I thought they could carry on missing us.
Did you feel bad for him? Did we get any new toys? Not really. No, I got as an early one, I had that FTX crawler, which is, where did I put that? Am I being blonde? No, it's behind that. Oh, I got this thing as an early one, didn't I? Which is a bit, to be fair, it's pretty cool. It worked well. It's nice and light. It's really capable. Got brushless system in it. I think it's the Venom one, isn't it? Yeah, Venom system. It's nice and sexy. The FTX Utah. I got a new body for the SCX6. I'm going to convert that back to a Jeep. I don't know how I'm going to do that at the moment though. Not sure. Got a nice new bumper for it.
Yo, Michael.
How's it going, Michael? The Scale News dude, yeah, him. He said it's probably going to come to nothing. People would buy the part, exchange it themselves, just like the armor drama. Well, they have got a form for you to fill out and have it sent back to them for them to do it for you, mate. And it does say that you're not to do it yourself. Not the fact that most people probably worked on them all this time anyway, but I suppose they have to tell you to stop, don't they? How was your holidays? How was your holidays, B?
That was alright. Over too quick though.
It is, isn't it? Did anyone have some decent snow? Because ours was literally just wet. We ended up getting flood more than anything.
About 2 inches.
It's very respectable, Steve, that.
He hasn't said how much snow he's got yet though. Sorted it. I did a dip test. Wow.
We had no snow, mate, and my dip test wasn't conclusive. Don't fall, don't fall. Does that mean, because this one's not been recorded, that it's officially better than the Traxxas?
I reckon.
Should be, shouldn't it? Should win by default. See, I'm putting this on in the hope that we get snow.
It ain't happening, Kevin. It's like an ice rink now. I didn't do holiday, but my old lady does. Getting a bit warm, are you, mate? Cold.
Still cold. I can't believe you're at Centre Parks today. Do you know you can get day passes for that place? Should have gone and had lunch. Gone down the rapids.
Go there a lot. You know that front one's on the wrong way.
No, it is not.
That definitely is.
No, it isn't. Why is it on the wrong way?
Because it's upside down.
How can a sausage be upside down? That wasn't good. We need that. Don't you fall out. There we go. Stay. That one. There's a new skate park out at Tewkesbury.
Is there?
Yeah, Thornbury. Do you know where Thornbury is? Do you know the first roundabout you get off at Tewkesbury?
On the motorway.
On the motorway, yeah, the first roundabout. So instead of turning left towards the town, you'll turn right. And it's before 5 minutes off that turn in there. There is another way to get to it where I used to work out that way, but it's a bit harder to describe. Doesn't look too bad actually. It's a good size and it's got jumps onto grass, a bit like the one at Siren. I like the one at Siren specifically for that, so you don't mess anything up.
That's where the fun's at.
Yep.
Got to destroy them asbestos gears.
Well, yeah. I'm hoping we send them back and they send us a new car. Or they send us the money equivalent.
Wishful thinking.
Yeah, I reckon. Especially the J.O. that's 20 years old. He comes lovely and clean with a new body. To be fair, we redid that, didn't we? And put new brake discs and all that on that one. I remember we didn't you bust all the slipper clutch and that when we were jumping out of Paddlesworth with what's his face? The little Northerner.
Logan.
Yeah, you have to sort of set it all up, didn't you? And then
So Logan's probably got like 3 months left to live now. He's chewing on the gears.
That looks alright, you know. Looks a bit mean, that. Slash, you're going to have to wait it for another time. Oh, and look at this, guys. We won the raffle at Wheelspin.
I won the raffle.
You won the raffle.
I won the raffle.
Without me, would you have won the raffle?
Yes.
How? Go on, explain how you would have won if I hadn't have...
rigged.
No, not at all. Basically, you had to fill out these forms of what you thought, and you leave them anonymous, however you want to do it, and you hand them in, and they give you a raffle ticket. I did mine, and I said to B, look, you're going to have to do it because they're going to call it, and you haven't got a shot of going in. So Billy fills his out and then just leaves it on the desk and walks away. So I picked it up, went and put it over there, and the kid that was there, he's like, oh, it's number 26, or do you want to pick a number? I was like, no, 26 is fine. And that was it.
26
That was the winner. I could have kept that to myself. I could have said, oh, it was my ticket that won, but no. I said it was Billy's, and he thinks it is what it is, as they say. Holy
Long story
crap.
short, I won.
Yeah, I'm not even getting into it. Holy crap, it's cold in New York, like -2 degrees Fahrenheit. Hang on, Fahrenheit. That's really cold then, isn't it? Isn't like 30
like
Fahrenheit.
-18 or something.
Yeah, isn't 30 Fahrenheit like 0?
32, I think.
Is it 32? I thought it was something like that, wasn't it? Damn, that is cold, isn't it? Wayne, how's it going, mate? You all good?
Your iPad's dead.
I swear to God, that was on 15 minutes ago. Going on the Traxxas website, killed it. They stole all of the life out of it. Oh dear.
-2 is -19.
Really? Oof. That is proper cold, isn't it? I don't think I've ever experienced -19.
I have.
Have you? I was going to say, I can't think of anywhere. Has any of you guys in the UK actually done anything like that? Yeah, Wheelspin was really good, mate. Thank you. And they've done really well with the track. It is a decent track. Those things were absolutely flying. And it was a good idea to get people from an actual race club to show everyone how it works and how good it can be, as opposed to a couple of I was going to swear then.
I don't know, what was one of the first things you said? Do you reckon you get an X-Max around there?
Oh, it's that wall that they go up and down though. It's like, you know, we could lawn dart them into the roof. We mentioned that to the girl on the front desk, didn't we? And she was like, oh yeah, there is a little edge on it. It's like, that's not stopping us. But yeah, it definitely looks cool. They have better carpet on that track than they got in my house. Wayne said he's looking forward to going. Yeah, from what I could see, mate, the team associated and I think it was Schumacher. There was quite a few of them cars as well, wasn't there?
They're expensive.
Yeah, they are. I think if we were to do it, Team Associated would be our best bet. To be fair, let's have a look. I think I can't remember what it was called. I did bring. Where is it? It's not coming up. Typical. There we go. They're taking bookings now on the Raceway Look. Do you reckon that would go around it?
What is it?
It's a brass ornament of a race car. Have they got any on there? No, just that. It was the Team Associated.
Yo, Garthy. Got an RB10. I'm going to change the electrics.
Yeah, I think the truck is. Where is it? I think it was the RC10. Was it the RC10?
The RB10.
No, the one I found on their website. Could be the RB10.
Hoping to go 25th for the practice and race.
No, the RC. There's the RC10 B7D. That's a kit. And there's an RC10 B70. That's the same one. Well done, Jay. Where is it? B74. Is that the one? I think that could be the one. Yeah. But it's 500 quid, mine.
Wow.
As a kit. That's mad, isn't it?
Well, when Traxxas give you the cash alternatives
The
for the
cash
free,
alternative. What are they going to do? Well, we know it's Traxxas. You've had them over a year. Here's 50 quid.
yeah.
Toddle off. How is it going to work if you own a vehicle from like 20 years ago, though? You're not going to have where it was sold, where it was bought.
It does say on there what to do.
Oh, it does it? I'm assuming there must be like other or something like that on there.
Get the Associated for 370.
Is that the RC10? Yeah, 369. That does look pretty cool. Do you know the Bandit is on that list as well? The only bit of the Bandit that needs replacing is still in that car, and you changed 98% of it, and the only bit that could potentially
my spidey sense was tingling.
That's mad, isn't it? You changed almost everything about the car, and it still doesn't. It's still not a decent quality control on it. We'll also need wheels and tyres. Yes, mate. I reckon some big, fat, like, crawler tyres on it. I've had 4 people say they want to buy that drift car. And all 4 people have ghosted me once they've said they buy it.
Can't imagine why. I bet they typed into Google, into YouTube.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is. and the video of some Muppet failing to drift it on a hardwood floor came up, and I thought, yeah, maybe not.
You didn't seriously put that up, did you?
It's been up for ages.
I'm joking. I think, to be fair, you were the Muppet driving it, weren't you?
No, I didn't drive that one. I refused to touch it.
He's one of the guys from Wheel Spin.
The £100 Tamiya did better.
I like the Tamiya. I still think the Tamiya's good. They do a 118 drift car, and it is an R34.
Which version?
50 quid. It's silver with the blue decals on the side. I don't know what version it is, but that is the decals on the outside.
Interesting.
It does look very cool.
Schumacher's for the wheels and tyres.
Yeah, Schumacher's. I mean, the one that got round there the best though was that Team Associated. So whether that was the driver in itself, wasn't it? He was flying, because there was a slightly bigger version as well, wasn't it? Eh?
That's probably how we got around it so easy.
It was when the sun wiped out his dad and took the wheel off the car. Do you reckon he was secretly cross?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, it was good. Very, very good.
Very nice.
I do think an armour class with a mini Mojaves right in there would be fun.
I've worked.
Dipping into corners, you know. Put some slicks on it, going round. What else would you put on a track like that? Bandit class would be good.
DBX LA.
What, drag straight down the back?
Yeah.
That would go straight through the roof. Driver experience, transmitter and electronics. I find carpet racing a bit meh. Girthy, to be fair, mate, it doesn't really appeal to us until we actually saw it, and it did look like fun. I guess just the experience of being there was enjoyable, I suppose. So I can see why they enjoy it, and it was nice to see they had drivers from, like, they must have been north of 50, some of them, weren't they? And then you had some that were under, what, 12?
Yeah.
There was a couple of young kids, weren't there? And they were flying around there, mine weren't they? They were holding their own on the track. So I think that in itself adds a different dynamic for most people, you know. He tried it, find it boring. Yes, I mean, each their own, mate. It is a very cool layout they've got as well, though. Biggest budget usually wins. I think that's,
to be
within
fair,
most things, to be fair.
Pretty much life, isn't it?
Yeah. You got the most money to throw at stuff, and you're pretty much going to come out on top. Even sports, in a sense. God, that coffee got cold really quick. It's a pay-to-win formula. Yeah, again, pretty much everything is, mate. Yeah. What else is there? Oh, I got these for that Jeep that can be redone. I think these are for the Jeep ones. Where's my knife? I don't have the knife. It's not sharp over there. Ah, under there. Is there one of those little knives? Yeah, give me one of them. You're just going to give me the blade instead of the knife. Wow.
Wow. The stuff I want to get for the carpet racing's between 11 and 1500.
Jesus. Fair play, mate. Go big or go home, I guess. Oh, look at those bad boys. It's going to keep that body in nice, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Seriously cold. That's insane for a buggy. It sure is. I think they were having kind of talks on like what is it? Do you know, like when they have different classes, isn't it? They were going to have like a stock class as well. He talked about it, didn't he? So I think that'd be an interesting one. It'd then be more down to basic driver, wouldn't it? Having a stock class. And with them actually selling the vehicles as well, it'll be interesting. Rather go drifting, a lot more fun. You were kind of getting the hang of the drifting, weren't you, with Thingy's car?
Yeah, it was good fun, to be fair.
Yeah. Again though, that's pay to play, isn't it?
As you found out with your 50 quid thing concoction.
Yeah, yeah. Or I guess you could just go for the Traxxas, and as long as it doesn't have any life-threatening issues with it. What are they? 300 quid, I think, weren't they? Apparently, they got around the track reasonably well. The stock class minis were fun on carpet. Yeah, there's a few mini versions, isn't there? Are they like 116 or 180, 114 maybe? I ain't sure on the class they had. There's quite a few of them though. Oh, I think I'm way too up in the price to get them. 14B there, look. There you go, Team Associated Reflex 14B buggy kit, 169.
Decent.
That isn't bad at all. That'd be an interesting class. Reflex 14. Yeah. Interesting. There was that tiny little thing they were running around as well, weren't they? That thing was flipping everywhere.
A whole mini setup to race about 130 quid.
Is it?
The Camtech ones.
Okay. 130 quids. Camtech, that's quite an old make, isn't it? I remember they used to do a lot of those white bodies for all the different versions of cars. And you have to cut the windows out on them. Still messing with your Pro Moto Jet? Yes, I've got some new fairings and stuff to go on it. So I want to change colour all that and put some new tyres on it. I now have a new chain as well, because this one seems to keep stretching. It's real. So I've got a scorched RC one. It's Billy's favourite vehicle, that, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind a motorcycle track. That'd be interesting.
Said no one.
Of course it is. You get Paul in here. Paul's got enough cars for bikes for everybody. Gerfy said the Minis are the most popular class to race in.
Yo, Dick Tibbs.
Dick Tibbs, how's it going, mate? Happy New Year to you too, mate. Yeah, at the moment everything's so bloody cold now. Hopefully in a couple of months we will have a proper oval outdoor track to race on. Oh, nice, mate. Where's that? Whereabouts are you again? I bet he's miles away, isn't he?
Up near Wheelspin.
Wheelspin. What surface will it be for the oval, mate? Track already there, just waiting on the council. Good fellas, thank you. Hope all is well over the pond. Everyone. Yeah, we're all good, mate. Well, we are. I don't know about everyone else. Etruria Park. You can see it on Google Maps. I'm having a look. How do I change the view on it? I can't remember. No, I'll just send me back. Nice. Can't be, help me out. What do I do? There it is. You knew as well,
Don't need
didn't
to
you?
help you now, do I?
You knew, didn't you? It's just selfish, isn't it? We are flying down, flying down. Okay, that looks like a dog track, you know. What did it used to be, Gurphy?
Former cyclocross track.
Oh, okay. I bet that'd be cool there, wouldn't it? What would you race round at? Anything and everything, I guess. Imagine the lap times you get around that. See whatever, depends on what class it was. Smaller than a dog track. Yeah, it looks a good size from the maps. .1/8 rally size. When will the video about Wheelspin be up, B? Wayne said.
Probably Tuesday.
There you go, mate. I'll tell you what, Gurphy, you can buy one of them ugly looking Traxxas. Is it the mud vehicle thing? The one that had the name changed on it? What they called, what was the ones we saw at Wheelspin? They had those weird bodies on them. Oh, I can't remember what they're called now. It was like a deformed slash. Why is my phone so slow? Is it mud? No. I know what I'm on about. High to low. No, 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 no. We saw him at that open day at Wheelspin. And we're like, that is something. You could get a max slash just for that oval track.
Yeah, but it'll probably come with asbestos in the gears.
Come on, where is it? There you go. The JO 4x4. There you go.
Probably use the team associated oval track car.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. The Traxxas slash modified BR. That definitely wasn't a modified BR. It was a mud car or something like that. I can't remember what they called it. 385. There you go. Can you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
It looked awful, didn't it? It was just all like real flimsy Lexan. I'm pretty sure they had to change the name on it. It's a modified dirt oval racer engineered to deliver competition tuned tracks performance. And you get a 2S brushless power for £400.
Bargain.
Lovely job, eh? Just what you want. Smaller the scale, more cars can fit. Yeah, that's true. I knew they had an issue with it. TRX, how's it going? Happy New Year, dude.
Yo, TRX.
So where have we been? Nowhere really, mate. Just busy with lifing and adulting, unfortunately. It looks like it's going to be an even busier year to ahead, to be fair. Speaking of which, I've got the gym tonight.
Have fun.
To be fair, it's dead in there. I don't mind the night times. Mr. Ivanov, how's it going, mate? I bet Alaska's cold right now. What's the temp up there with you, dude? Yeah, I bet it needs some skis, won't it, Griffey? Freezing.
To be fair, it's freezing up there in the summer.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a weird clip earlier on today, and Trump is on about buying Greenland.
Standard.
Random is
Minus
that?
29.
Needs an icebreaker. Is that minus 29? That's yeah. I can't even imagine. There's cold and then there's cold. Someone ran their boat on snow. Do you remember that that vehicle that guy, the young kid took to Paddlesworth that year, and it almost had like a snowmobile look to it. It had the chain track on the rear.
Wheel thing.
That would be perfect for snow, wouldn't it? A couple of little ski bits at the front.
Place in Russia that's minus 70.
Jesus. It's got to be like Siberia or something like that. Minus 29. He likes cold weather. Nah. There's cold and then there's cold, isn't there? That's madness.
Yeah, I think it's cold enough here.
I know, I'm feeling cold now. crazy. I think you take most of the stuff out, it's going to break in this weather, and that. Go out without the intention of breaking something. A leg, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll have to go out to that's new skate park then. It's not too far away. Get a couple of them up together. Something that's easily repairable. Speed car.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, Michael. To be fair, we need to break something, so I've got something to do. We've got to rebuild the SCX6. Probably be the next thing to do. Paint up the body. Make the body into like a gladiator style, I think. Have to chop the body.
Standard.
We'll see what you guys all get up to in the next couple of weeks then. All this weather, freezing. Has anyone broke anything recently because of it? Steve broke himself. To be fair, I think we're pretty spented. You know where you can put them warm hands, don't you?
In my pockets.
I got a pocket for you. No, I haven't broke anything being too wet, too windy and too cold. That pretty much sums it up, mate. It is what it is.
Do be that way.
Yeah. Most of our nights over the holiday was like just eating food and playing computer games in the front room, and Billy keep losing at Monopoly. I'll tell you what, for an intelligent person, you lost at thingy quite a fair bit, didn't you, as well? Trivial Pursuits.
Did I? I distinctly remember beating you a few times.
You distinctly remember deleting every time we won, so it doesn't show up on the results.
Video where it never happened.
Bless. Been on the Gran Turismo to occupy myself. You just bought yourself a little steering wheel, haven't you?
The other day, I've been after like a racing setup for a long time, but we don't really have anywhere to put one. And I was looking on eBay the other day, and I just decided, you know what, I'm buying one. I have no idea what it's like, so I just got a cheap one, or cheapish. But if it's any good, then Might have to spend some money, huh?
When's your birthday, Michael? The 9th of what? Do you mean tomorrow? Got one myself, you'll enjoy it.
I hope so. Just need to find 5 minutes to actually set
You're
it
the
up.
only person I can think of that I'd come upstairs and find that you've crashed into the wardrobe or something.
Yeah, probably.
How'd you get down there? I don't know, fell. Got a wheel set up, makes driving games so much better. There you go.
What you two got? Is it Xbox or PlayStation?
No one has Xbox these days, Billy.
I don't know, because they've surpassed the golden era. They peaked with the 360.
What was that, like 10 years ago?
Longer than that, I think.
Is it?
I don't actually think I've got any way.
He's bought the setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't had a console at all for...
Girthy's got PC,
Couple
Wayne's got
years now.
PS5.
What games you got on PlayStation?
Assetto Corsa. You need Sega Rally,
Yeah.
the GOAT game.
No thanks.
Or what's Outrun? Remember Outrun?
No.
No? It just moved between the 3 slots in the lane.
So it's Subway stuff.
It was brilliant. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, Michael. It's Sav and her brother's birthday tomorrow as well.
I wish you told me.
Oh, look, Sav, I've bought you a steering wheel to drive your computer games. I thought we could share it.
Outrun is cool.
Outrun was the GOAT. See, Steve knows. Does anyone remember Road Rash with the motorbikes? I think that's going back a bit far as well.
Art of Rally. Slim Thrustmaster steering set, PS5 Slim. Gran Turismo 7.
Gran Turismo.
I
Michael said 49 years young. Fair play to you, mate. I hope you have a nice day.
The only other game that I was like I knew of was Dirt, but I haven't actually looked into it. I just kind of bought it and then thought, oh crap.
There you go. Girthy remembers Road Rash. It was a motorbike game, but you could kick the other bikers.
Wow.
That was brilliant. I remember
Had
playing
it
with
on Game
Simon,
Boy and Mega Drive.
and Simon used to lean up like he's looking over the top.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Got it on the Game Gear. Never played Dirt. I think it was Dirt 2 I had on, I don't even know what console, that must have been the Xbox 360. And that was a decent game, but it wasn't really anything special. But I think with a wheel setup, it might be quite interesting.
And the chain, Wayne, yeah. Steve said he used to play it on the Game Gear. Do you know what a Game Gear is? No.
Nope.
Well, before your time. Damn. You missed the console era, really.
Nah, I was there for the only one that mattered.
No. You would have appreciated all of them more if you'd been through what we had been through. Steve bought the kids an NES for Crimbo. Harvey's got one upstairs, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, he's got the Nintendo NES. Nintendo NES. The Nintendo Entertainment System. I think he's got a SNES as well.
Had Forza mode. I got the on the 360. I had I think it was 3, and it was like the deluxe edition or something, and it came in a massive like book thing that you open out, and it had USB stick to load all the cars and mods onto and everything. But I was too young to have a clue what any of it was, so I just kind of sat there doing nothing.
Look, you smiling while you reminisce. That's so cute. Like,
360 was the goal. Most wanted, yep.
Need for Speed. Need for Speed, most of their games going through decent.
Hot Pursuit was another one, good one. I think it was Hot Pursuit. Underground 1 and 2.
I had a few of the MotoGP games about 10 years ago or so. I've never really been a massive fan of racing games, to be fair.
Hot Pursuit I meant for the 360.
Game Gear was the retro equivalent of the PSP or the Vita. Yeah. You must remember the PSP.
Unfortunately.
That was alright.
So
It wasn't bad. I don't think they fully committed to it though, Sony. And the Game Gear had a colour screen, yeah. Got Forza 7 on Xbox and not play it yet.
I wouldn't mind Forza. I ain't buying a console though. The only reason I ended up buying the steering wheel is because I've already got a PS4 that's been sat doing nothing for about 2 years.
Have you checked you got all the wires and everything for PS4?
Nope.
You got controllers though, haven't you, I think? Have you not?
Don't think so.
Have you not?
Don't think so.
You have to steal some from Harvey. He's got some. I think he's still got PS4 stuff. He might have. Thought you had like a blue one and all that on the wall, no?
Dunno.
Because when I took it all off the wall, you had some controllers. I'm sure you did. But yeah.
I'm sure I will, Wayne. Thank you. When I get a chance to actually set it up.
Bless.
Yeah, PS4. Can't even remember what games I had on there.
It'd be worth it, Steve, if you use it, mate. GT Sport.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, it's been nice reminiscing with you guys, but I think we're pretty much done. Are you done with your happy little smiles over your Xbox? Look, you're even doing it now, ain't you?
Best console ever made.
Nah, can compare to PS3, mate.
No, you're right, it couldn't. PlayStation wished they could copy the 360.
But they went for a working console instead.
Oh, I don't know, I think 360 did alright for itself.
It just stopped working because it was overplayed so much, wasn't it? That's what it was.
Actually, all you had to do was thermal reset it.
Why was it such a big issue? It took 20 years to get the tech and realise what was wrong with it. Oh, bless. It is what it is. Yeah, have a good one, guys. And we will see you next week. And other than that, Michael, have a nice birthday tomorrow, mate.
Still buying games for PS2.
Nothing wrong with that, mate.
It was also a decent console, to be fair.
Harvey's got all of the PSs, I think.
Red Ring of Death. When I was a kid, Wayne, that was the be all and end all. Like, there was no coming back from that.
That's all I heard people talking about with their consoles.
Apparently, all you had to do was thermal reset it. Wrap it in a towel and let it shut itself down, and it sorted itself out.
That's crazy.
Madness.
Yeah, people were banning their consoles. And officially, there wasn't a fix for it, was there? Like you said, a thermal reset, but it wasn't that well known because so many people were stressed and having to buy new consoles.
No, I didn't either, Wayne. On that note, Steve, good night.
Bless him. I'll see you next. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not, use wet wipe.